to a pirate ship. Hello YouTube and welcome, Phriq here, and I've got a brand new series for you where I'm going to be playing some retro video game systems and games, and today we start with the Nintendo 64. That is right, we're playing the Nintendo 64, one of the most timeless, nostalgic, and influential video game systems of all time. And as you can see by my excitement, it is bar none my favorite. Also today we are playing Wave Race 64, which is one of my favorite games on the Nintendo 64. And that's kind of ironic considering I'm not a big fan of racing games. However, Cruisin' USA and Wave Race 64, I love them, I can't get enough. Without me ranting about anything else though, and without you having to stare at this intro video, let's get into a game. So I'm gonna press start. And as you can see, there are a bunch of different modes you can play. You can do championship, you can do time trials, you can do stunt mode or two-player versus. Now as a kid, I played a lot of stunt mode and I played a lot of two-player versus with my friends and my brothers. But I'm not gonna be doing any of that today, we're going right into a championship. So I'm gonna select that. Also, you can see that this is a brand new save, so I haven't completed any of these circuits yet. So I have to do the normal difficulty. Whatever, let's do it. Also, I don't need a warm-up race, so I'm just gonna go straight into the race. Now we can see that there are 4 riders that you could select. You could be R. Hayami, A. Stewart, the lovely, talented, beautiful, wonderful lady in pink, oh, excuse me. You could also be M. Jeter, who is Derek Jeter's brother, or D. Mariner, who actually is who the Seattle Mariners are named after, but not really. Anyway, I'm gonna go with the tried and true R. Hayami because as a wee little lad, he was definitely the coolest and who I was always selecting. Because I mean, look at that wetsuit. It's got that bright neon green and blue. You can't get any cooler than that, so I'm gonna select him. Also, for a watercraft setting, I'm gonna go with normal because as a kid, I had no idea what it meant to go from a dash to top-end engine. So I'm gonna select normal. Truth be told, as an adult, I still have no idea what it means. I don't know anything about engines. Anyway, we're in a championship, normal 6 rounds, and we're into our first race, which is gonna be Sunny Beach. As you can see, it is kind of a big oval and nothing but left-hand turns. This is the NASCAR race of Wave Race 64. Let's get into it. Alright, I'm excited. I love this game. Oh, 4 power-ups. Almost got all of them. You get those by pressing on the gas button when the announcer says go. Now look at the graphics of this game. This is a beautiful looking game. It's very colorful. It's just awesome. It's very nostalgic to me. I love this game. But you know, coming as a little kid, going from nothing but Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, and all of a sudden, boom, you have these bright graphics. You have the 3D, you have the water, which actually looks pretty decent for water effects for a 20-year-old game. I was amazed by how awesome this game looked. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention! Stop hitting buoys, man! I'm gonna get past. No! It's an epic fail. Wow. Let's not do that again. We're on course to get a course record, and then we smack into a buoy and get just clotheslined by it. Alright, let's finish this race and get on to the next one. Can we finish with a trick? Oh, we cannot. That's alright. Way to go, R. Hayami. You missed one buoy that completely leveled you. Aye. Alright, so anyway, we still finished first. We got 7 points. We're moving on to the next round. 7 points. Only needed 1 to advance, so we could have got dead last and still continued. Round 2, Sunset Bay. Now, as a kid, I loved this course just because look at the colors. Look at the beautiful sunset or sunrise off in the distance. You know that orange tint to the water, just beautiful. And I completely missed my start. That's a fail. Alright, let's try to get some of these buoys so we can get our power up. Can we do a trick? Can we do a trick? No, we can't. I forgot how to do tricks. Oh my god. Now, I haven't played this game in a while, as you can tell by me getting taken out by buoys and also not being able to do tricks. But we're going to figure it out. I love this guy's announcer voice. Like, as a kid growing up, I had no idea what it was to be Californian. There we go! No idea what it meant to be Californian or anything like that. And to me, this guy's announcer voice just had, like, the perfect, like, sound of Californian to it. And I was completely ignorant as to what Californian was. I mean, my only experience at the age of 10 when this game was released was Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell and this guy's voice. So, let's see if we can do another trick. There we go! Yami, you're in first place. Not only going to win the race, but you're going to give the crowd a show. I love it. Way to go. But yeah, I always wanted to do this guy's voice. Like, you finished first and got 7 points. Great race. We did it again. Way to go, Yami. I'm proud of you. Alright, we got first place again. Another 7 points. And we are at 14 points total. We only need a 2 to advance, so I don't think we have any problems right there. Second place person is Ace Stewart, who's got 6 points, so even if she gets first in the next race, we'll still be in first. That's pretty awesome.
Welcome to
Drake Lake, round 3. This, for some reason, is my favorite of all the courses, and I think it's because it is the one that is most reminiscent to the lakes where I grew up at. Instead of being an ocean race, we're on a lake. You can see it's really calm. There's nature. It's serene. Look at the lake. It's just like glass with ducks and mallards flying around. A nice morning fog. This is a perfect lake that, you know, if this was a fishing game, this is where I would go fishing. And like real life, like the lakes where I grew up, I'd be trying to fish and there'd be some jackwagons on jet skis who would come right by the boat and scare all the fish. Alright, let's keep on going. Watch out for these ducks. Holy cow, it's a good thing I have a helmet on because how many ducks are flying over me? I'm probably covered in duck poop right now. Alright. I love the slalom part, but I know in the more difficult circuits it gets tighter and closer. It's a lot more fun, actually. I love the slalom for some reason. Watch out for those logs that are in the water. The fog is lifting. It is turning into a beautiful day. The water is getting choppier, though. Must be the wind. Oh, don't run into the bushes. Slalom through. I love the soundtrack to this game, too. Listen to the awesome soundtrack. Like, when I was a little kid, I actually bought the soundtrack on CD. I think I got it from a Nintendo Power magazine or something like that. So I'm pretty sure I asked my mom, Mom, can I get this CD? It's awesome. I love the soundtrack to this game. Actually, a lot of Nintendo 64 games. That's one of the great things about the system is they had awesome soundtracks. Super Mario 64, Pilot Wing 64, Wave Race 64. All these games that had 64 in the title. They all had great soundtracks. And I have a lot of them actually on disc that I got through Nintendo Power magazine. Anyway, we got another 7 points, 21 points total. You only need 4 to advance, so we could have lost every single race and still been there. We would have got
Marine Fortress.
2 points in one of the races, but Marine Fortress. This one has a shortcut in the later circuits. Unfortunately, we cannot do it now because we're on normal difficulty.
3, 2, 1.
No. I'm gonna go straight because I remember you can do this. Go right over that wave break or whatever it's called. Holy turn, sharp Yami. Holy cow, there are crates in the water. What event organizer left crates in the water? Those are dangerous. I could have hit one of those and broke a clavicle. There's already... Ace Stewart is right on my tail. What is she doing so close? Let me gain some speed. I'm going to try to jump this thing again. Oh, no! We got saved by another wave, otherwise I was going for certain death. Oh, man. Oh, right over the crates. This is air Hayami. Oh, kind of smacked that buoy, but we never got taken out. These are pretty interesting rock formations. I'm curious to know how these rock formations were created in the ocean. I know stuff like that can exist through like river and water flows and stuff, but interesting. Oh, no! We never got enough air. We just belly flopped on that thing. Don't mind me, I'm okay, but my jet ski's bottom is entirely destroyed. Sharp turn, sharp turn. Nice overcast day. This would definitely be IFR conditions. You are not going to be going flying in this stuff. I'm going to try to do a trick. There we go. I remember you have to like turn this around and do stuff to it to get it to do tricks. I'm still learning. All right, so we got another 7 points. That's awesome.
You finished first and got 7 points.
Great race. 7 points. It's amazing how much of this game I remember, and I haven't played it in a few years, and I could still quote this announcer guy. I memorize all these courses. I played this game so much when I was a little kid that it's impossible to forget. It's engraved in my mind. It's right here.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, they got 3. Low-flying helicopter. Look at those bad piloting skills. That's impressive. Oh, there's barrels in here. Watch out. More litter. More litter. There was crates in the last level, barrels in this level. That is not environmentally sound. Turn. Oh! Oh, no. We missed. Fail. Alright, let's go. Let's pick it up now. Look at the newspapers in there, too. I mean, this is just a dirty industrial zone. Look at all the trash and the litter. A seal could come and eat one of those newspapers and get asphyxiated and die. That PETA is going to be all up in arms about that, or, you know, Al Gore and his Green Initiative. Turn sharp. There we go. Another trick. Oh, we're not. We have another lap, so don't get too cocky, our Hayami. I hope I'm pronouncing his name properly. I don't know. Our Hayami, is that correct? I'm not trying to butcher his name, so if I do have anybody who is of Japanese descent and is watching this, I am sorry if I am butchering his name. I just don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not trying to. Alright, here we go. End of the race. Do a spinorama onto the top of our jet ski and get another 7 points. Excellent. Way to go, our Hayami.
You finished first. You got 7 points. Great race.
Alright, so we got 35 points total. We have 1 race left. The next person has 16 points. I could lose completely. I could just not do this race and still win. But we're racing for pride now. I mean, you have to go for pride. Setting up for the next circuit. You got to finish strong so you can continue strong. Here we go. Southern Island. All right, thank you.
2, 1.
Oh, we got the full power up. Look at that. Nice Nintendo 64 logo right there. The Nintendo 64 logo is awesome. Like, logos today in today's console systems do not have awesome logos like they do or did back then. I know I can go under this somehow. Oh, there we go. I thought I was going to get taken out. But we made it. But yeah, like the original PlayStation had that pretty recognizable piece logo. The N, the cubed N of the Nintendo 64 is pretty awesome. But like the Xbox One or PlayStation 4, all it is the words. There's nothing cool about it. Man, they're really repping the Nintendo 64. How did you get ahead of me? Or even here in last place, I just lapped someone. He's 28 seconds behind. Oh, no! I crashed into a pirate ship. Oh, no. Good thing that guy in last place is 28 seconds behind me. Oh, totally doing bad right now. Oh, let's just finish this race and get it over. Finally, it's over. Oh man, he is beat up and bruised after that one. Wow. I still got another lap, dude. That's ridiculous. 2 minutes and 18 seconds is what he did it in. Way to go, D-Mariner. That is why you only got 1 point. Unbelievable. And we did it! We got 42 points. We finished in first. We are victorious. Albeit it's on normal difficulty, but this game is still awesome. I love this game. And not only does this game just be awesome in itself, but it makes you feel good about winning. Look at this. I get to be on a platform, I get to hoist the trophy and be celebrated as #1 with D-Mariner, who somehow still got 3rd place, even though he was like a minute behind me in that last race. And still I'm next to the beautiful A. Stewart, who I'm gonna ask out for a drink after this. Her last name is gonna become A. Hamani. Alright, so we won. Round 1 winner, round 2 winner, round 3 winner with a new record time, round 4 with a record time, 5 with a record time, but didn't do it on round 1 and 2, that's not good. And Southern Island with a new record time, despite crashing into a pirate ship. 42 points.
You get to move up to
and we get to go to the next challenge class. But we're not going to be doing that now because that is the end of... Oh, we gotta put in our initials. So my initials are Phriq-O-Pher, so P-O-P. Pop. All right. Pop is in there. Aw, man. Got a lot of first places. That's all right with me. All right, let's continue. Anyway, now it's the end of the video. I hope you guys like this new retro system. The new retro series, I should say. I'm gonna try to play more than just Nintendo 64, even though it is my favorite of all of the retro systems. But I'm gonna be playing some Super Nintendo, some regular Nintendo. You're gonna see a lot of different systems in this. Let me know if you have any suggestions for games or systems you want to play. Send me a comment, send me a message. Also, if you like the videos, please subscribe, because I'd like you to come back and see other ones, because I think they're fun. I don't know, I'm still going to make them even if you don't like them. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I catch you guys next time.